We've only got about an hour or so, so let's just see what happens and cross our fingers. Hope that we don't wind up with a Wesker. And if we do wind up with a Wesker, hope to God that it doesn't go sideways for us. I may as well, with how long it takes for shit to happen, I may as well go and get my frickin' get my sleep meds ready for when it's time for me to call it a day. I'll be right back. Watch the Nemesis. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere. And I'm back. I kind of figured that was going to happen. I guess the community, what it is pretty upset over the presence of bots. And it just kind of has me sitting here going like, would you rather deal with bots, or would you rather have nobody to fucking play with? No, 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 Predator X. Switch to somebody other than the mastermind, for God's sake. Oh, you motherfucker. So help me God, if this causes a fucking crash, or a fucking freeze up, I'm gonna be less than pleased. Oh, great. Hilarious. My zombies! I hate this fucking map. I really do. Oh shit.
I'll see you dead!
Well, I hear somebody coughing and gagging. And away you go. Ah! Honestly, with 8 survivors, I should have at least 3 zombies. This isn't fair. Yeah, 30k out of 50. Means I have to go and means I have to go again. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it make your e-peen feel a little bit better trying to talk big talk on chat? Does it make you feel like a big man? Does it make you feel like a big man when you think you can talk down to somebody? Oh, did mommy and daddy not raise you good enough? Did your parents not raise you good enough? Is that it? Is that it? Did your parents not raise you good enough? Was your mommy too busy entertaining her rotating door of boyfriends while your father went out for the milk? I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one going into another person's chat being a little shithead. Now am I? Man, you're doing an awful lot of talking for somebody with nothing to say. Oh, here we go again. Oh, you're the loser. Look, my e-pin's so big because I played the video game. Yeah, looks like it. Go back to Reddit. You fucking clown. There you go. Saved you a little bit of trouble. Fucking loser. Oh, it's fine. A loser like them gets off on it. All you be doing is stroking their 3-incher. Willing to bet they're one of those types of people who gets fucking butthurt and flustered when other survivors aren't running the same meta bullshit cheese dick strats they are. You know, people who tend to forget that video games are meant to be played for fun. I'm not getting paid to fucking play this. This isn't a ranked match. This isn't something where I need to seriously lock in and sweat super hard. The Leaf manages to suddenly show up to pipe up. I don't know. Like, I never understand this mentality that some survivors get, where they absolutely have to jump into somebody else's stream and start to belittle them, and it's like, why? Why? Like, did somebody just not love you enough in your life? Yeah, how dare you play the game! You can also press the W key like a metagamer when you could press A or D, or maybe even rarely use S instead. Like, it is genuinely one of those things where I can't wrap my head around it. It's like, oh no, this person's playing the game like somebody who only has like a few hours in a day to play a game instead of fucking sitting there like a cheese dick with no job who plays for hours and hours and hours at a time because they don't have a means of employment. It's like, sorry, motherfucker, I have a means of employment. I have a job. I have a fucking 9 to 5. Like, I don't have endless hours of empty time to kill by, like, fucking somehow learning whatever dumb bullshit meta strats exist. And even if I did use meta strats, I'd fucking hate myself for it. Because what's the point of using a fucking meta build? Oh, I use the same cookie cutter build as the next 5 other killers or survivors. Whoopie fucking do. I'm so special and unique. Come here. Give me your blood points. I just want blood points. Come here. Was that first blood? Yay! First blood. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. I'm not gonna chase you endlessly. Honestly, I just wish I had a clip, like, on my fucking soundboard. I wish I had a clip of The Rock just doing this whole entire, "Shut up, bitch!" You know what's sad? When somebody decides to be a smart mouth, gets fucking punished for being a smart mouth, then tries to make a second account just for the purpose of trying to talk shit. Ban evasion's real fucking cute. Oh, fucking Automod caught them because they made a fucking account called "That Shall Cry More Baby." Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, what are we, 5? Now weep louder, you little anal fissure. Okay, that one's still broken. Maybe I'd do better with Death Slinger. I don't know. I don't know why you just stood there, but... Au revoir. God, I hate how the whatever it is breathes outside of the walls. Get her!
Disappoint me.
Ah, shit. God damn it. When did they get it? Since when have they? Well, no, I guess they could have got it from a chest or something. My connection is trying to die again. Oh, she's upstairs. Or not. Eh, 4 out of 8. Half ain't bad. Oh, God. And that's 50K. I kind of wish I could see how many like hits and kills were actually attributed to me, but it is what it is. Let's go with a killer I'm just genuinely no good at. Actually, wait, before I do anything. Yeah, break pallets. That shouldn't be too hard at all. I don't know if I should play as Blight or no, because I'm just... hell with it. Just go back with Nemesis. One of these days, I'll actually learn how to fucking aim. The thing is, I can't choose, like, I can't pick perks in 2v8. I have, like, a collection, like, these 4. Yeah. I think, like, I think it's mostly, it was just them, like, behavior trying to find a way to make it fair. Otherwise, you'd wind up with a bunch of, like, super, like, ridiculous meta builds trying to run around and just make everything either super fucking sweaty or just super impossible. Dead by Daylight needs to do a collab with Wallace and Gromit. The question is, would it be a, oh no, oh god, oh why did I think that? Have a Wallace and Gromit themed skin for the Houndmaster. The Houndmaster is Wallace and the Hound is Gromit. That would most definitely be a strange collaboration. Just Wallace absolutely fucking loses it one day. Just have one of his charms be a dead Shaun the Sheep. All right. What do we got here? Oh, hey, would you look at that? We got a couple more TTVs, so I'm gonna have to take a snapshot of these names just so I can possibly say hello at some point in the future. Because whenever I see a fellow TTV, I try to make it a habit to at least say hi to them, be polite, and be like, hey, you did good, you were a great survivor, or sorry, my gameplay was so fucking shit. What I don't do is pop into other people's streams and start acting like I'm the big man on campus. Because this is a video game. It is not a specialized talent. No crack, Gromit. We've forgotten the crack. I've got on my killing trousers. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Yeah, like that. It just kind of weirds me out, especially survivors, how like a lot of your hardcore survivor mains are some of the absolutely most toxic people you will ever see in a game. They you could put them on the same shelf as League players. Like League and old fucking Call of Duty Xbox lobbies. Like, people so bitter and angry where it's just like, who fucking hurt you, my guy? Welcome to the Terror Dome! One. Two. Ow, I punched the wall. Jesus. There we go. Challenge done. Oh, hey, I got a death slinger. Honestly, I can't see Wallace or Gromit being toxic. Like, I feel like they would be, at least Wallace would be the type of person who would apologize for getting a kill. Now, why would you do that? To be honest, I've only ever seen like a small portion of the wrong trousers. Of course, that could also be because, you know, American. Of course, it's like I've seen not so much Wallace and Gromit, but a hell of a lot of fucking Monty Python's Flying Circus. Gasps in Minnesotan. Like, I could definitely say of all, like, I could at least, I can say what my favorite, like, Monty Python short is. Short, sketch, however you want to put it. And tater tot hottish. Run, hippie! Sorry, Deathslinger, I just had the opportunity, I had to take it. Good lord, you are a bot. To the cage, bot. You know, honestly, a hamburger that has been made with cheese inside, like melted cheese inside of it, while it sounds good, it sounds delicious, it also sounds like a mouth scalding waiting to happen. Shit, you're fucking dead. You have to cut it open. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like something you'd have to cut open. It's like, I love me a good burger, but at the same time, like, I don't want to risk fucking turning my mouth into a blister. Get back here, hippie. Ooh. Like, I gotta say, of all the foods that I have had or tried in my life, one that will always come back to me as one of those, you know, that was weird. Not in a bad way, but just weird. It was at the California State Fair way back, and it was a freaking emu burger. Huh. Yeah, it was weird. Like the only way I could describe the flavor was like gamey. But then again, I guess like something like that would be. It's like, emu doesn't exactly strike me as the kind of meat that would be tender. No, like the bird. You know, emu, relative of the ostrich. Shit. Oh, right. Like it was kind of gamey. Like it was a bit tough. Like if you've ever had like say two-shot venison. Ah, they got away. Granted, when I say like two-shot venison, I basically mean like a deer that took like 2 bullets to go down. last challenge. I've got to hook survivors. Huh. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just try the Wraith. Now we'll just go with Brute. Brute seems about right for the... Brute seems about right for Blight. That is definitely a weird thing. Yeah, kind of. There are some people out there. They find their niche. They'll find their niche and then they'll just kind of stick with it. I don't know why, but it becomes one of those like. On today's episode of The Artist's Poorly Disguised Fetish. I should just do fucking ASMRs of being a responsible human being. Feet. Although I will say, it's like, okay, look. You got the boobs people. You got the butt people. You've got the feet people. The one sorts of people that just kind of maybe go like, what the fuck? Are the fucking midriff people. Like, okay. I get it. I get it. There are certain parts of the body that certain people are attracted to. What is it about the midriff? It's like there's the midriff, and then there's oh fuck, what's it referred to as? Absolute territory. You leave feet alone. The foot goddess has been enraged. It's the armpit people you need to worry about. Look, if it wasn't for... Look, okay, I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be absolutely transparent about this. If it worked for the Japanese, I feel like a lot of these bizarre fetishes wouldn't be really known. Thank you! Exactly, Toho fans! We all know why you people are drawing Reimu with her arms up, and it's not because you want her to be holding a ball or something. But this conversation is falling dangerously close to not safe for work terms of service violation territory. Let's try to steer it back. You like jazz? And now we're pretty safe still. Look, maybe for Twitch. Not the armpits. I'm gonna throw up. I'm just, like, right now, I'm just sitting here. I just filed my taxes. I'm looking to get about $1,600 back. I already know where a good chunk of that is probably going to wind up going. Both my federal and state returns have been accepted, which is, thank God, I've cleared that hurdle. Like, every time I file, I always worry that I screwed up somewhere and that I'm going to get another email. And it just suddenly just shows up and disappears. Oh, we got another. Oh, Jinko, you know me too well. Nah, you can't blame capitalism on everything. It's not some fucking mystical boogeyman. Most of the time, anybody that sits there and goes, "This is all because of capitalism," they don't know the first fucking thing about economics. Like, I already know, like, a decent chunk. Well, not even a decent. What was which comment? The problem is I've seen too many yahoos out there who genuinely sit there and go like, all of our problems in the world could be attributed to capitalism. And then they'll sit there and try to preach the words of a man who fucking died, who did not believe a single thing he preached. Oh, the person who yelled, what? Yeah, that just kind of caught me off guard. Like, I like listening to the sound of people kissing thighs and between their thighs. Goodbye. I feel like fucking, I don't know, it feels like a weird fucking gremlin was temporarily summoned. And they just popped their head over the curtains like, hello, I have something terrible to say. Goodbye. Well, Legion, I hope you know what you're doing more than I do, because I am a fucking shit show. was the first time I ever actually understood what he was grumbling. The Holy Trinity, Wallace, Gromit, and Communism. No. I'm coming for you! Holy shit, I finally got a lethal rush off! Caden, are you mentally okay? Sailor boy! Just whack! I am not the therapist. I have enough mental issues. I don't need somebody else's. Sponge boy me Bob. Ah! Sponge boy me Bob. I've overdosed on ketamine. I'm dying. Bullseye! Is it? I'm not going to therapy. I don't need it. Now, I'm not going to go to therapy, and no matter how many of you tell me that, even the voices in my head, I refuse to listen. Ah, bah, 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 bah. I'm getting a little bit better at this. Sucking sucker. Oh no. Oh, you lucky bastard. Not lucky that time. I shall send Wallace and Gromit to meet Gumby. I am so fucking terrible with Blight, it's almost comedic. Were you bleeding out? I've killed the hamburger. Somebody was here recently. kill the bot? No, it will not. My disappointed face went. Well, I still managed to get it and get the clears that I needed. Good lord, that Legion was fucking running riot. Look at that score. Now I got the Umbrella Corps logo. Not gonna lie, I may actually try to push for Deep Rift during this one as well, if only because of, like... Oh, thank you. I feel like I could have done better, but I tried. Like, I don't normally play Huntress, but good lord, I would so play for that outfit. Actually kind of surprised that they went with a red theme for Deep Rift this time. Normally, I'm used to seeing blue. We were running through them. I don't know why, but this outfit kind of makes Plague look like a Spawn character. Or Hellraiser, one or the other. I'm gonna switch to somebody else, because Jesus fucking Christ, I do not like the goddamn... Drink a shake of heavy cream and brownie cake mix. Brownie? Heavy cream and brownie cake mix. You know, if you add a little creamy liqueur to that... What? There is nothing wrong with making things alcoholic. Alcohol makes things fun. Then drink up. Let's get wasted, then drink that shake of heavy cream and brownie mix. Oh, Jinko redeemed a double shot. T-minus 12 minutes to me getting completely wasted. Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be the only shot that I'll be able to do, because I've got, like, about a half hour. I gotta take my sleep medication. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take a double shot of this Crown Blackberry. Come on. If the bottle will open, anyway. There we go. Malort. Oh my god, no, no, no. I don't even have a bottle of Malort. I don't even know how one obtains a bottle of Malort. All right. We've got our double shot of Crown Blackberry. Smells nice. The problem is, it tastes like cough syrup. Wow. It's almost saccharine sweet. I'm on that lean and alcohol. I don't know. It's like, the thing is, like, when it comes to me and alcohol, there's usually a certain level of, like, I guess the word would be sweetness that I'm willing to accept or tolerate. And like I've tried mead, I've tried honey bourbon, and like anything with honey or maple, it breaks that threshold. It's like, yeah, no, that is too goddamn sweet, and you get to go. Bye-bye. See, Nightbot can't catch them if they fucking slip that pot. If they don't actually parse their words as an actual, like, whole website. Come on to you, you son of a bitch. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I am so fucking glad that we got this version of the Nemesis in the game. It's like, nothing against Capcom, but, yeah, Resident Evil 3's remake was a fucking dropped ball at every fucking turn. I could go on a fucking 20-minute, well, maybe not 20 minutes, but like a 10-minute rant on how much fucking the Resident Evil 3 remake sucks donkey balls. It's like they made Jill to, best viewers, bit. No, right. Actually, hang on. Where is it?
Best viewers on GoFuckYourself.com. Remove the dipshit bot and Factchild.
But it's like the complaints that I have about the Resident Evil 3 remake, it's like they made Jill too mannish. So that's what you said. That's what you sound like without voice mod.
This is my real voice. Oh my god, welcome. Oh no, everyone's gonna know the truth is out.
I can believe it. But like, what was I saying? Oh, right. It's like, they made Jill too mannish. They fucked up Carlos entirely. The Nemesis, it's just like, bleh. They turned the Nemesis from like this antagonistic force that pursues you at every turn and genuinely feels like an overwhelming threat. They turned him into a bitch. What was I saying? Truer words by the old have never been spoken.
Now listen here, you. I may be old, but I'm not that old.
Oh, looks like we got two more names to snipe a shout. Okay, Radio Demon.
So the question is, what'll you do for a 20?
Let's see. We've got... I see 3 PC players, 4 console players. Or sorry, 5 console players. Be gay. Do crime. And looks like we're gonna wind up with at least 1 bot. I don't know. Like, this will probably be my last match, because then I'm just going to take my sleep medication, go to my bedroom, and probably play Ys Memoir Oath to Felghana. Or Oath and Felghana. Like, I'm like a couple dungeons in already, and I'm just kind of like, this is a good game. I like this game. I kind of want to play Wanderers from Ys. But I don't know if it was on the SNES or what. Or if it was even released in America, for that matter. Like, I know it was released on the MSX too, but... Weska, buddy! Little Red, where you going? On the floor is where you're going.
It's over.
Well, that wasn't smart now, was it? I think one of my most embarrassing moments while playing Killer was a survivor was hiding behind one of the generators that I was trying to break. And I was just kind of sitting there like, why can't I break this generator? What the fuck is going on? There you go. Off you go. Mwah! Oh, damn it. Man, that mastermind fucking was putting in some hard work. But yeah, that's gonna be enough for me for just today. It's fucking. I will catch y'all tomorrow, possibly. I think I might actually just do some retro games tomorrow, just to. Yeah, you were doing some fucking hard work, man. Like you fucking I don't even know how to play fucking Mastermind, so like props to you, man. I was mostly just picking up the leftovers. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back. I'll probably do some retro games. Just kind of ease into my weekend, or ease into my weekend. Who the fuck am I kidding? It's my Monday tonight. Anyway, I'm just yammering on now, so I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for everybody who showed up, except for, you know, certain individuals who shall remain unnamed and forgotten. I will